in the distance. And it's like you notice it kind of like this memory or this event popping up, but it's just so much in the background, or just enough in the background, I should say, that it's like, well, I can kind of gloss over that and ignore it, but it's not going to go away until you address it, pile one. It's not going to go away. And I also seem to see that it's like one very specific part of this memory or events that happen that you're really just, whenever it pops up, it's like you hyper focus on that one little thing. It's either one little tiny thing someone else did or something that someone else said that, maybe you're interpreting it as a way to define yourself through what they said to you. Like, for example, and this might not exactly apply to you, but say that you're typically a very confident person and you're very confident in, let's say, the way that you do your job. However, say you had a manager in the past that said one little tiny thing about, you're not very good at organizing events sometimes. You should learn to organize things better. And it's like forever afterwards, whatever that specific thing that was done or said to you was, like I said, the example doesn't exactly apply to everyone. I mean, that just was an example. Whatever one thing in pile one, it's like forever afterwards, anything, it's a little off the, record comment. And it changed the way you viewed yourself in a negative way. And your spirit team is coming through and saying, hey, we want to correct the record. We want you to forgive yourself and have more understanding of yourself in the situation, that whatever that person said or did does not define who you actually are. Okay? And let's see here. Because it's almost like the way I view the two figures of the Six of Cups from the Pastoral Tarot up here. It's like someone who looks up to someone else, like the little sister looking up to her brother or maybe their friends, etc. And the older authority figure is handing, like strawberry to the little girl here, or like they're passing it between their hands, right? And especially when we're a lot younger, so this might have happened very far in the past for you, pile one, but when we're younger, we tend to take things that authority figures say as gospel. I guess even as adults, we do that sometimes. We take what authority figures say as gospel, okay? And we think to ourselves, well, it was someone who was experienced in this area, or was my boss, or was the figure of power in this situation, so they must know better than me, right? But yeah, now we're back to your spirit team saying that that's not the truth, pile one.
Are you doing it for the prayer, or are you doing it for the...
Their truth. Okay, maybe whoever said that thing to you or did that thing to you really thought that. But everybody's subjective experience does not equal objective truth. And that's why your spirit team is coming forward for you today. It's to say, hey, wait a minute, that wasn't right, okay? That wasn't the objective truth, and you don't have to wear that mantle of lie or subjectivity anymore on your shoulders so heavily. And I think that's too why you were drawn to the pink candle, because the color pink is often symbolic of self, okay, being gentle with self, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, things like that. And yeah, I mean, that's even reflected, of course, the truth card here has...
Are you trying to... Are you doing it for the money, or are you doing it for...
But even with all the depictions of other colors here that are related to pink,
like doing
lots of vibrant red, and there's so much more to you than you think card here. And even the strawberries here are red in the Six of Cups card. And, red is the color of passion and, like I said, of confidence, okay? Of being confident in oneself, of energy and vitality. So I'm going to draw your tarot cards right now and maybe glean some more information on what really is the truth about this situation. So spirit team for pile one, could you please tell me more? What's the truth? What's the actual objective truth of what happened or what went on? Thank you. 5 cards, please. Well, right. Good one. Well, that one kept wanting to stick quite well, so I'm gonna take it. There's 1, 2. 5. Let's unveil your tarot cards today, pile 1. So card 1 is the Page of Wands. You know, remember when I was telling you there's something about, like, I feel like you were a younger or a living figure looking up to somebody in the situation, pile 1. And the Page of Wands specifically is someone who is new to a certain.
No, listen to that. You got me distracted.
Because pages are students of their suits.
I'm not alone time here.
And
But you
like,
guys,
this man is almost learning how to chop wood.
or you guys though.
He's like, well, how do this one and this one that we'll use? And looks like he's actually almost already there. And that's the irony in this, is because what we're saying before is like, what that person said or did to you was not the objective truth. That's one. And so you might have felt like you came off as more experienced than you actually. But the thing that person did or said made it feel like, oh, okay, yeah, the devil reversed. Okay, the chains of something that's holding you back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like you got so locked in this feeling of, God, I feel so inexperienced or bad at this thing, or that I have this bad poor quality because of this one dumb thing that this person said or did to me. Ace of Pentacles, opportunity, beautiful. Okay, talk about that in a second. Queen of Swords. Logic. Turn inward. Okay. And then last but not least, we have these 7 of Pentacles, building seeds for the future. Okay, so what is the truth about from your spirit team here? So your spirit team is saying is the truth you think is what we already talked about with that Page of Wands that popped up first over here on the left. You think that you embody the quality of what that person criticized you for. You think you were the inexperienced one in this new passion. But what your spirit team is saying, and the truth here with these tarot card, is that is a limited belief here that's not true. Like the devil reverses, he's like they're saying, free yourself from this thing that's been holding you back. Because you might have found in your life that this self-belief has almost kind of led you to self-defeating in some areas. Like, for example, if you were told as a child that, you know, like someone said some off comment to you, like, oh man, you're really awful at singing. Like forever for the rest of your life, pile 1, you might think, oh God, I'm awful at singing. And so therefore you never really even try, or you never really work to develop that particular skill. And then it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy of, well, yeah, I never am good at singing because I never felt confident enough to try and learn how to do that thing. That's what your spirit team is saying here. Because it's like this particular skill is something that could really help you. It's something that could propel you forward. Downwards, they're highly encouraging you, pile 1. But you're so stuck in that belief of, man, I am just a novice in this area that there's no way, I shouldn't really pursue that. But what they're saying here with the Ace of Pentacles is this is an opportunity for you, pile 1. Because the Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity of material world. It's like it's being given a seed. You have a seed that can really turn into something great if you were confident enough to plant it and nurture it, be it that skill that maybe someone criticized you for. Like I said, maybe they did something to you and it knocked your confidence in terms of, like, maybe it was a poor relationship and that relationship made you feel as if you could never be loved, just as an example. But your spirit team is saying, no, that's not true. Like, don't believe that anymore, because there's opportunity here that you're not taking because of that self-defeatism from the limiting belief that was planted in your head by somebody else. And then the way forward, yeah, Queen of Swords is all about turning your logic and your intelligence inward, really analyzing this whole entire situation more logically, pile 1. Was what that person said or did actually logical? Say it was, you know, you suck at singing, right? Was it actually logical, or did it make sense for them to say that to you? Like, say if it was when you were a 5-year-old. Well, of course, a 5-year-old is never going to be that good at singing unless you're like, you know, a 1 in a billion prodigy, of course, right? But most people aren't. And a lot of terrible singers are not prodigies when they're young. They have to learn and they have to work at it, okay? So what that person said to you, like, it just couldn't make it.
Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading. A special message from Archangel Michael. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. We're also using different tarot decks in each of the cards. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome.
Hello.
Archangel Michael message, and you felt drawn to the golden rose. Okay, just put it there in the corner, and let's just dive into the reading. And we're gonna start with one significant card from this deck. It is a tarot deck. It also contains some extra shopping cards. Here, what's the special message from Archangel Michael?
I like personality into it. Sure, reading.
Extra tarot card. Archangel Michael, message for you. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay. I don't know. I just did it by myself to the last card.
Funny.
So we got here. We have temperance with balance. Look at this yin and the yang together here. The feminine and the masculine. Okay, temperance is Sagittarius energy as well. So balance. And the golden rose symbolizes secret, like it holds something very sacred and secret within it. The golden rose also makes me think of Christ consciousness. Christ consciousness is galactic universal energy, which is gold. Yeah, Christ consciousness energy is kind of gold energy, and it holds the energy of compassion and unconditional love. So yeah, I just wanted to start there. Let's see what we got. We're gonna tap in with Archangel Michael. Like we go, devil here. The devil talks about attachments and things that are toxic or bad for us. Okay. I have to say, I do feel like we have, I do feel Jesus, Master Sananda is his galactic name. I just felt like Jesus energy coming through in your reading here, Christ energy. We have Pentacles. I have to say, wow, they talk so much now. I have to say, Christ and Archangel Michael, they're like best friends. So they kind of come together. They are one of my closest guides, actually. So yeah, I see together now. Like we're like brothers. Yeah, like brothers. So we come together. So something with like, also, Christ energy. We have Archangel Michael energy and Christ energy. This also created a very beautiful balance here. So it's like I feel like they are hijacking your reading now, and they're blending their energies here to come in with a message for you. So we're gonna see what that message is here. We have Pentacles. We have King of Cups. Wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I think the devil here is your friend. And this sounds strange.
The devil is your friend.
Don't fear the fear in itself almost. Don't be scared. Something with like this is so hard because they have such a high vibration, so high messages. Something
Yeah,
with
right. My vibration is high.
the darkness within you. Embrace the fear within you.
Oh yeah.
And
Can't have the light without the dark.
Meditating here, and they remind that you are immortal. They're reminding you that you are immortal, and that there is nothing to fear. You cannot lose anything or anyone, or the whole. There's something with separation and duality and fear.
I know nothing doing.
And so you need to embrace the shadows of yourself. Something with embracing yourself. And I don't know, just like they are emanating and they're giving me like a lot of messages like self-love, self-acceptance, and like non-duality. Okay, let's see what else we got here. We have Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups talks a lot about the illusions, confusions, wanting to do the right thing. You have so many like options. Maybe it's confusing. You know, Seven of Cups is a little bit confusing because there's so many illusions. We have Six of Swords. So Six of Swords is letting go and moving on. Letting go of something that is outdated or not good. This really talks about bring peace into where it's are. I feel like almost like stop. King of Cups is the card that really stands out here together with the Temperance here. I feel like they say be here now, you know, be here now and embrace fear, embrace attachments, embrace every little part of yourself that you're not okay with, and every little part of your life that you're not okay with. Something with transcending that. If you just sit down and like breathe almost. Yeah, just sit down and you don't have to go backwards and you don't have to go move because Six of Swords is like moving forwards, you know, moving on. And the devil is attached here, so that's kind of like holding on to something. And then King of Cups is kind of centering your reading here between the 4, 5, you know, two tarot cards here, 2 tarot cards here. And we have King of Cups. He's okay with both the past and the future. Something with like, Seven of Cups is thinking like about the future. Maybe, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? They want something good for themselves, but they don't know which path will lead to that. You know, so there's a little bit of anxiety about the future. How is things going to go? How am I going to be safe, maybe, or how am I going to do this? But also thinking about the past, if there is like something with the devil here, something within yourself that you can't run. There's something you haven't dealt with completely within yourself, and you can't outrun it. So it's like, or it could be something in your life. It's almost like they say, like just like breathe. Just be here now and breathe. The golden rule
Just be here now.
Are to be found in this almost meditative state within you. You know? Yeah. And the heart, yeah, look at that. The heart, it's shining here. If you see the what is it called? The beams here. Yeah, the heart. So like something with like just be okay. Love yourself. Love the whole of you. Love your attachment. Love yourself. Even love. Yeah, I don't know, like almost like spread love and awareness. This is a lot of really bring into your life, into the future and into the past, but don't attach to anything. Like balance it. You're in the middle. You're completely balanced here. And you know, balance. The Temperance card is the Sagittarius energy, and Sagittarius is connected to the 9th house. And Jupiter, you know, 9th house is the house of purpose. It's the house of the divine. It's God, the divine. So it's it's very connected and very expansive and very positive energy. So, but it's like balance here. So be balanced. And it's almost like you're getting downloads when you are here. You will download when you are here. Don't think about the future. Don't think about the past. Be here now. And I feel like we can call in Archangel Michael and Christ energy. We are blending our energies. Yeah, I feel like I say we blend our energies to bring you this healing. So something with some download, maybe you're getting it now when we are doing this reading, but you're downloading something, opening the sacred rose, the golden rose within you, which almost is your Christ consciousness or your Christ heart, together with Archangel Michael energy. These are like brothers. Yeah, they're so nice together. Yeah, I love them. So let's what else got here. We have me with responsibility and dedication. The bee and the rose, you know, the bee is sitting on the flower here. Yeah, the bee and the rose here. This is nice. You know, get the nectar. Yeah, the bee goes to the rose, and you have the golden thing here, but yeah, the thing here, golden thing here in the middle. So that's the nectar we can say. So yeah, to get the nectar. So something with like, I feel like you need to take a pause, or you need to take a pause. We have Nine of Pentacles here. If you put Nine of Pentacles together with the King of Cups, you're satisfied. With the Nine of Pentacles, you have a lot of abundance and prosperity. It's something with like you are okay. This is high positive energy here. And it's like almost like rest in gratitude, rest in being okay, be here and now, and get that nectar from within you. So once again, this is talking about some kind of download, some kind of healing. They want to give this to you, but you need to make a little bit of space to sit down and connect and like, yeah, and you're getting the downloads now through the reading, so you can use it. You can do it now, or you can do it, afterwards, or whatever you want. If this resonates with you, but yeah, they want to give you something here that's very healing. King of Cups, the healer as well. So healing energy. They want to heal. They want to help you heal your shadow. They want to help you heal. Maybe the devil talks about attachment, toxicity, the karmic bonds, addictions. So there is something in there, but it's not the way of dealing with it. It's not hating it. It's loving. Love the devil. Love the devil to death. Not strange, but yeah. But the only way to
Love the devil to death.
the darkness to bring light in it. When we're rejecting it, or when we're hating it, or when we're not liking it, or when we are fighting, we just bring more darkness to the darkness, and the darkness brings light and darkness are the same. It's the light here. And the darkness is just an aspect of the light. The light is just an aspect of darkness. So they both need to coexist, because in the end, it's just I am consciousness. There's not even a separation, between these two. There's just like spectra. It's just a different spectra of the same energy, So something like love. You're like loves the devil to death, which sounds so strange, but yeah, it doesn't. For me, it doesn't sound strange. But this is the way you bring balance to it. Yeah, don't fight it. Don't bring fire to the fire, and forgive. Something with like forgive yourself. Forgive yourself, and in the end, you're gonna realize you don't even need to be forgiven, because that you haven't done anything wrong. But like something with forgive yourself, forgive the world, maybe. Yeah, something with forgiveness, compassion, tolerance. Yeah, there's a lot of big things going on here in those things as well. So let's go to that. Clarity. Looks like the Ace of Wands. Yeah, clarity. Your angels are helping you to see. Your angels are helping you to see the situation in the clear way. Yeah, this is it. Also by because we have Seven of Cups here, which talks about illusion. So it's also it's almost like you were seeking answers, because Seven of Cups is like, look at this, he's biting his nails here, and he's like, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? Or should I do that? We have a shield here, we have a back here. There's so many things. You don't know which choice is the best one. There's a lot of illusion. There's a lot of like, I don't know, like you're seeing things from colored glasses, because you're colored by something of the devil here. The devil represents something that's unhealed within you. Shadow aspect within you that's also creating a certain type of circumstances in your external life, in your everyday life. So I feel like be here now. Oh, yeah, that's the only thing to say. Be here now. Breathe and open your heart. Be here now. Breathe and open your heart. Balance yourself here. Turn inwards. We will bring clarity to you. When you create a little bit of space, the more space you can create, the more they can come with clarity and help. Correct. Archangel, we got Archangel. Archangel Michael is granting you the strength to preserve. Yeah, strength to preserve. There will be something very beautiful growing from this. Look at this. The flower breaking through here. I have a lot of flowers here in the reading. So yeah, the flower growing here. So yeah, put it under the devil. There will be something beautiful coming from a difficult situation. There will be something beautiful coming from a dark side of yourself, or like something within you that's reacting towards some fear or some blockage or something like that. There will be something beautiful coming from this. Look at this clarity. I don't know why this makes me think of Moses, how we split the sea. Yeah, you know, with Kane here. But yeah, something is like opening, splitting open for you. The sea is open for you almost. You can travel safely somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, travel safely with Six of Swords. Yeah, safe travel. Travel safely. Maybe you need to move somewhere, move to safety. Yeah, I don't know. Something with travel safety. Remove yourself. And it's like there will be you with King of Cups here. Like if you are practicing being here now, and if you are not just making choices here, it's not good to make a choice when you are composed. It's not good to make a choice out of illusion. You know, it's not good. It's better to make conscious choices here. You know, you need to make conscious choices and decisions here. And the way to do that, you know, is to breathe, be here now. Don't think about the future. Don't think about the past. And then there will be a space for clarity to come. And this is going to be channeled messages will come to you, you know, it comes out of your own thoughts. It will come to you, balanced thoughts, benevolent thoughts, you know, and then with your responsibility and dedication, you will know exactly what to do because the sea will split open. I don't know why I keep saying that, but I think it makes sense for someone. You know, sometimes, you know, one message can make sense for like 5 people out of 30,000, but it's fine, you know, it's important for them. So yeah, always take only what resonates. So something with like the sea split open, and I see you being like, you can.
Yeah, chapter
and I see flowers. Like every step you take on the pavement, there's flowers growing. There is a teacher here with guiding. They're guiding. They're eager to guide you. They are eager to guide you. Yeah, they're so eager to guide you. They want you to overcome. They want you to transform. They want you to become your highest potential, authentic self. They want you to be in your power. They want you to feel empowered, and they want you to overcome the challenges. They're keeping you trapped in one way or another. Yeah, that's keeping you trapped in one way or another. Compassion, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, compassion really requires energy. Yeah, it's all about compassion. It's all about unconditional love. It's about self-love. It's about being here now, breathing, being here now. Yeah. Transformation through compassion. Okay. We also have unicorn here card here with aspiration. And then number 1, you breathing. You are unlimited to aim for the stars. I think like I think you will know what to do. It's like almost like you're in between 2 states of consciousness now. It's like you're in between here. So the past has contained.
Yeah, but think I'm not talking.
You have some things that you're still having let go of, some kind of attachment, some kind of toxic behaviors.
I am
or
eating.
something like within you or somebody else, maybe some kind of karmic bonds. But 9 of Pentacles, you also have created some really good things for yourself in your life with the 9 of Pentacles. Yes, you have abundance, you have
Pretty good at cooking.
and then we have the future here, you know, and there's illusions, there's a little bit of confusion, you know, and you're in the middle here. And I think like something with like you being in the middle of the old and the new, and the way you see the future is not the way the future is gonna end up. So it's like you are rewriting the future, or the future is gonna look different. They're trying to guide you to the best possible future outcome. So yeah, the future outcome. Because if you are not transforming here, if you're not learning to be in the now more, if you're not learning to be more balanced, you know, the future will only be a replica of the past. So once again, if you don't learn to be balanced, if you don't learn to live in the now, and I feel like you're already doing this, you know, and you're raising your consciousness and things, but if you like keep on reacting in the same old ways, keep on thinking and feeling in the same old ways, there's no detachment, there's no equanimity, there's no mental balance, there's no emotional balance, the future will only be a replica of the past. So you will just keep on reliving the things over and over again, you know. So this is what you're trying to do here now. And it seems like you are in a critical phase right now where you're in the shift now. You are in a big shift now. And also collectively we are in a big shift. And maybe you're being challenged by the devil of the world, you know. There are things going on collectively that can be very triggering and very challenging here now. So maybe you're really being tested now, and this is something with that. This is a critical state, and this is like you're conquering this. Conquering this will lead to massive transformation here, and it will lead. It's like opening your heart. You will find that balance, and things will make sense. It's almost like you don't have to take any big decisions right now about your life, about your future. You will know what to do when it has opened up for you. It will be crystal clear what you're supposed to do, where you're supposed to move, or what your next step is supposed to be. So those things will all open up. So don't overthink the future and be here now. Be here now. Embrace the shadows with awareness and light and high consciousness. Wow. Okay, I'm going to show you the card. Look at that. Embrace this magical moment. And we had another
Magical moment.
Yeah, I know one is also equally powerful. Embrace this magical moment. You are in the perfect and
This magical moment.
miracles. Allow your wish to be fulfilled. Yeah, you just have to be here now, and 11 is like spiritual alignment, and just be here now, and unfold for you, because there are things that are. It's almost like your future, your
Right now.
is dissolving. Your shadow self is dissolving into light, and something is being rewritten in your future, because your future was a replica of your past. But now you're shifting your energy. It's becoming magical. So the future is changing. It's almost like an unwritten chapter here, and it's unknown territory. But it will. Like, I keep seeing the sea opening up here. Sea is opening up. I see you walking, and I see every step that you take. There's a flower growing. Yeah, very beautiful vision, But that's what I see. Okay, let's do 3 last cards. So some last messages for card number 2. Oh, let's see this one. Okay, see what we got. We have 2 of cups. It's interesting because we have the yin and the yang, the union here between the masculine and the feminine, and then we have 2 of cups here. For some of you, there's gonna be a big shift coming.
That's cool.
Relationship can be a divine flame, soulmate. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be another type of relationship. Seems to be something is soul here. It has something to do with the devil here. Something is solving a very, very important relationship for you. It will also bring you peace and love.
About that.
I'm giving you everything.
Yeah.
5 of Swords and the Chariot. Yeah, this is so interesting. Card number 2. The change is coming. The change is bound to come because collectively we are changing, and you are in the front line. Look at the Chariot here. You're in the front line. You have been purging. You have been spiritually awakening and being aligned. You've been doing the work. So something that is stagnant and bump that has to give you worry and headache. A situation with 5 of Swords that you feel like, I don't know what to do. If I do this, it doesn't become good. If I do that, it doesn't become good. You feel trapped. This is really the devil here, and also the 7 of Cups here. It's like you didn't know what to do, so because it was like it was almost not in your hand to do something. I don't know. It's almost like it felt like an impossible situation to solve. Somehow it will solve. Somehow it will solve. That situation just feels like completely impossible. And I feel like that is gonna come within a couple of months or something like that. So you don't think about it. Don't think about it. Just let me have faith, have trust, be here now, be conscious, be awake, be aware, open your heart, work with having an open heart, and have a high vibration. And and seek inwards the golden roads here, Something with like it's a time to go inwards rather than take action. And when you want to you will know when it's time to take action. because you will get the message with the clarity and courage. You will get the message and it will become very, very clear. Yeah, there needs to be space for the messages to come through. Say your chariot is you're gonna take a big step after this. Right now, it could be that you feel like things are moving slow, and it's true. They are moving a little bit slow, but you will take it will take off and you will take big steps and big things will something big in your life will resolve. One big thing in your life will resolve, and I think it's connected to the devil, the Two of Cups, and the Temperance here, and the Five of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's been causing you a lot of negative thinking and worry. Yeah, a lot of thinking and worry and feeling like I don't know what to do about this. Okay, pile number 2, this will be reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, how to. I wish you all the best. Next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your special message from Archangel Michael and Uranus.
Ow.
Put it here, and let's just dive into reading. And we're gonna.
I never know it was ow.
The card from this tarot deck also contains some extra cards, which is chakra cards. So let's just do one card here to see. Be kind of educated card. Look at this card came up.
Right at it.
Should we take these 2 cards? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Okay. Then we're also going to take some tarot cards from your main touchback. Okay, so what is the message from you? Might think what's going on here. I don't know. Cards are flying out. Cardiac energy. Yeah, that is very energy. Cards flying. Things are a little bit unpredictable and shape. Yeah, your shape, your rebirth happening here. But let's see here, we're also going to tap in more to Archangel Michael as we go. We have third chakra. We have the chakra card. And we have the cups with moving on. Realization. Uranus. Some kind of realization here. And moving on. Okay, let's see here.
Well, my stomach is acting up. Maybe it's telling me stop eating.
More is Pisces energy as well. We talked about zodiac signs. So yeah, moving on. There are secrets hidden a little bit here in your reading. We have 3 of Swords.
I can't stop.
Interesting. Okay, 3 of Swords. Heartache, pain, suffering, disappointment.
It's too good.
10 of Swords. What's going on here? Maybe we should wait with these 2 cards for just a little bit because we got so many cards on the table. Let me see here. So yeah, once again, Uranus, comes with unpredictable change. It's a rebellious energy. It's a rebellious energy that breaks things down because it wants to see. It seeks the higher truth and it seeks to expand. So. With that said, and the third eye chakra, it's about seeing things, see higher truth, seeing higher truths. And the moon is, Pisces energy, 12th house energy as well, but the moon is the subconscious here. So seeing something clearly here, 8 of Cups is about withdrawing and moving away from something. What's going on? And then 10 of Swords here, there is a painful ending here. With the 10 of Swords, and I find this card to be really, really like, I mean, like a little bit. Right about what sword, you go through the eye. The eye is connected to this third eye here. See, there's something you cannot see. There's something that you cannot see. And yeah, really like so. There's this situation that you have in your life. Let's start from because I feel we have to start in that corner before we bring in Archangel Michael messages because I think we need to start there to understand the whole picture here. So we start with your situation. There is a situation in your life It's often worry and pain with the Three of Swords. It could even be triggering some kind of childhood wounds within you or unhealed past lifetime wounds. It's very painful. It's very triggering, and it's a lot of tricky energy with the moon. It's a lot of emotional energy. It's a lot of mental energy. This is like overwhelming almost because you can't seem to find yourself out of this inner darkness and somehow resolve it on the external as well. It seems like it's going to end very bad, even with the Ten of Swords here. And you want to avoid the Ten of Swords almost. It's like, I don't know, it's like because painful endings are necessary, but something with like not wanting that, not wanting a ending here, not wanting it to end maybe even. But we have Eight of Cups, with moving on. Eight of Cups, can talk about withdrawal. But it's also the Seeker card because the Eight of Cups shows a man or woman, I don't know actually, with the coat or something, walking away from 8 cups that are standing. So we have third eye chakra here, which is about seeing the truth. So this situation that's going on in your life that is so, bad. I would say bad. It's like so challenging. You right now when we go here, it's like it doesn't look good and it doesn't feel good, and it seems like it's just gonna end in a bad way here. But with Uranus coming here, changing and flipping the tables, third eye chakra and seeking the truth here, I feel like Archangel Michael is guiding you to seek some kind of higher truth in this situation because there could be. There's another way, I feel. There's another way. There's another path to see this, to resolve this, and to solve this. So let's do these 2 parts now. We have 2 of Wands. We have 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's 2. Look at them. These 3 cards, they're all lacking. Look at the red thread over here. For me, always symbolizes a karmic bond. So yeah, there's a karmic bond. There's karmic things. Karmic childhood wounds. So much pain here. And then we have 2 wands, talking about future progress, planning the future. But we also have 10 of Pentacles here, showing stability, showing big time stability here. So it's almost like you can find the solution, something like finding the solution by shifting, seek the truth. For some of you, even you can be called to leave something behind you. And this could be a separation even, with the 3 of Swords here and 10 of Swords. Yeah, it could be a separation here going on, or like leaving someone behind for a while. And it could be a friend, it could be your divine counterpart, it could be a child. Leaving somebody behind, it's not easy, it's painful, but maybe it's necessary for a while. I see it going off here. Something like, I feel like, Eat, Pray, Love came out with Julia Roberts. I have no idea, but yeah, I just felt like that movie, she has like, I can't remember the movie. I think I only seen it one time as well, but like I think she has like bad relationships and she feels like she's always defined by her relationship, or she always loses herself in relationships. And then now she goes away, she travels the world and she does all these things. She goes self-seeking herself. I think at the end she even finds true love. So but I think it's like this is kind of the energy that I get for you. It's self-seeking here. It's about finding, for some of you, a vacation. Yeah, vacation. Go on, yeah, because he's walking on this beach here. Something with going to the beach, going on a vacation, and leave things behind for a while, even if it's painful here, because there's almost needs to be a shift in perspective. When I tap into Archangel Michael, the only thing that I hear is like there is a higher way, there is another path, there is a higher truth. There's another way, there's a higher truth to see this. We can see this, we can feel this and see this from one level, one dimension, but we will travel up, Archangel Michael dimension, which is very high. We see things from, open third eye, and it's completely different, what we see here. And so it's almost like seeking you will find. Yeah, that's what I hear. Seeking you will find your forever happiness. and the resolutions. With Uranus, Uranus comes in like the rebellion. It comes in like the rebellion, says like, screams almost, Yeah, it's like, I want change. I want change. It's a very eccentric planet. I want change, I want change. And it's like pushes and it rebels and it does things. And then comes the change, and the change is beautiful. Uranus brings beautiful change, evolution. So something needs to evolve here. Something needs to evolve here because it seems stuck even in the situation here. And the way for you to do that is to take a step back and go seeking your own truth almost. And this will seek your own truth, your own healing, and this will change the way you see this. And because you change the way that you see this, because you change the way you feel, the situation itself will change. Look how it goes here from such a gloomy, dark, painful parts here, so much confusion here, to Two of Wands, showing progress. Not only progress with the Ten of Pentacles, showing like big time resolution and things changing maybe for the two of you. If this is because of Three of Swords here, it could be someone else hurting you or triggering your childhood wounds, or I don't know what. But yeah, it looks like it's going to change here, and it becomes beautiful, something sustainable, something that can stand the test of time for the rest of your life here with the Ten of Pentacles, because now it's so stable. There's something with healing your heart and healing your root. This is also affecting the way you're handling the situation. But you also shifting and changing will also somehow heal and help the people in the situation also to shift and change and heal in one way or another. Salmon, resilience and life cycle. So yeah, the salmon swims upstream. 11:11. Yeah, the camera just said 11:11. Yeah. So the salmon swims upstream to lay its eggs, and the salmon travels very, very far. And then when it's time for it to mate, it comes back. And it's some of them, they even die through the journey because it's such a exhausting and challenging journey for them, and also swimming upstream is very challenging journey. So it's pretty crazy actually with the salmon. So something with like swim, don't be scared to swim upstreams. Don't be scared of the challenge. Uranus brings you challenge here. Don't be scared of the challenge. You swim upstreams, you swim upstreams with resilience and life cycle here. Something will change for you here. Something will change for you here. Some of you, I don't know, like being called to the jungle to do a retreat, being called to do maybe 10-day Vipassana retreat, doing a call to seek the truth in one way or another, being called to cut somebody out of your life for a while just to find peace and healing within yourself. Don't be scared of those choices. Something with Uranus is going to like almost, force you. There's like, things are happening in your life, pile number 3. I feel like also that's going to help you. It's going to help you with healing and purging the things that are necessary. And I feel like, Archangel Michael, I almost feel like your guides in general are saying like, don't resist the changes. Even if they come with uncomfort, like don't resist the changes. Yeah, like don't resist the changes. Something with that, and always listen to the guidance that you're getting. Because for some of you, it's almost like you don't listen to the guidance, or like you're like, so say that you're getting guidance, like yeah, you should do this, and then it's like yeah, but if I do that, it's going to be uncomfortable for me, and you start worrying about things. But the guidance is like your intuition and your instincts and your guidance saying, yeah, that's okay. But another part of you like convincing yourself not to do it. So there's a little bit of an internal fight here that you need to overcome. This is also kind of swimming upstreams. It's like almost like you're making it a little bit too hard for yourself at times by some kind of internal fight over things that you're actually pretty clear over. So there is certain clarity, but you're still like kind of fighting yourself about how you want it. Just, do what is best for you. Do what is best for you. Yeah, this is the message that I'm getting. Do what is best for you and be okay with that. It's enough that you have to like struggle with your own triggers and like other things around you. Like, don't add like the internal fight as well. Raising your vibration, Archangel Metatron is elevating you to a higher state of consciousness. Archangel Metatron is connected to the gifted children, something with your third eye chakra, something with your childhood, something with closing down your third eye, or something with an unbalanced third eye. Whoops. Nancy just came in with a big fat mouse and it's dead. And now she's going to eat it on my white carpet, my white fluffy carpet up here. Yeah. Hello. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, let's see here. It was really like a distraction. Yeah, I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Things are gonna distract you as well. Yeah, something with childhood, third eye, you being a very sensitive child, but almost like locking gifts down, or there's something like unbalanced with your psychic gifts and things like that. And it's like something like almost like fighting with yourself, or like putting up to like blaming, taking too much blame, or like you being scared to stand up for yourself, like something like always like it's like almost like you are carrying the burdens of others at times, and you're just carrying too much. I feel like you release that load is what I hear as well. Yeah, and this will also help you open up your gifts. We have serenity. The angels are awakening you to inner and outer peace. Look at the pink lotus here, opened up. And we have the beautiful wings. Yeah, I'm laughing because Nessie's sitting exactly in front of me. She's eating that mouse. Yeah, it's a little bit uncomfortable. But yeah, she's a cat, of course. No shame to her. That's what they do. So anyways, serenity. Raising your vibration, serenity, moving on. There's gonna be distractions, and many times, when we raise our vibration and when we let go, there's gonna be external things happening that wants to bring us back into fear, into worry. So yeah, you can expect like also like things on the outside that's kind of try to pull you back. It could be somebody calling you, somebody texting you, somebody that you let go of, or something happening, within your family or something, and you have to like be there. So when these things happen, they're more like a receipt of you changing your energy. The more you withdraw and the more you kind of self-seek and the more you center yourself in your energy, the more people are going to kind of pull your energy to try to get you back. So that could be like a receipt or a confirmation that you're actually are changing your energy and you are healing and you are like finding this new path. There is serenity here. See this, raising your vibration and serenity and moving on. Don't be scared of, I don't know, the salmon. Maybe it's a retreat that you're going through. I know, like it's a Vipassana retreat, ayahuasca retreat, the yoga retreat, any type of things like that, silent weekend or something. This is a little bit challenging, So it could be like, nah, I don't want to do it. It could be like swimming upstreams, but it's good for you, Look at this. It will bring you serenity, raise your vibration. You will open your third eye. You will get this new perspective. So yeah, it's about choose yourself. Uranus is also about individuality, authenticity. It's connected to Aquarius, So Aquarius is very detached, super detached. It always, Aquarius energy is like, yeah, I don't like people, but I love humanity. That's Aquarius people. But yeah, so it's like almost like be detached, be focused on yourself, be focused on this higher way of seeing things. If you go into this problem here, yes, it's just problems. You will get lost in it. There's difficult to solve it. With the moon in one end, the 10 of swords in the other end, and 3 of swords in the middle. I don't know what to do with that, But if you go here and you find peace and you find healing and you make sense of things and you open up your chakras and you can deal with this. You come back here with 2 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles. You deal with this, you solve this, you resolve it, and somehow it's going to shift and change. If it will be an ending or if it will be, we have 10. Look at this, 2 potential endings here. 2 potential futures, because 2 of Wands talks about planning the future. One is the 10 of Swords and one is the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like it's up to you here. If you don't withdraw, and if you don't self-seek, and if you don't heal, And if you don't raise your vibration, and if you don't, with the salmon here, sometimes take those little bit more difficult actions and choices for yourself that you know is good for you in the end. If you don't do that, it seems like it's going to be a painful ending here in the end. But if you do that, look how you're shifting this from the 10 of Swords to the 10 of Pentacles, which shows the complete opposite from a bad ending. This is like super positive ending, happy family, abundance, love, and everything. And it's something that it's sustainable. It's something that lasts for the rest of your life here. So it's like it's move on here. It's almost like the future is in your hands. Pie number 3. The future is in your hands. Pie number 3, and it can be painful to step back from something here. It can be very painful to step back from something because maybe you love someone or you want someone. It's triggering all these all these fears, all these emotions, all these thoughts. You just want to fix this, but it's almost like you can't. You need to raise your vibration. You need to feel. You need to focus on chakra and things for this to change. Look at this. The red and great. I mean, in pile number 2, we got the Temperance card, and it was a man and a woman who was like together. So yeah, I forgot it was in pile 2. We were in pile 3 here. So yeah. Anyway, so ease and grace. Yeah, look at this. Ooh, you come back as the Buddha here. Yeah. You come back to the Buddha. Look how things are solving now with ease and grace. Something needs to be cleansed out. Something needs to be healed when it comes to your inner child wounds, mother wound with the moon. The moon, the real moon, is connected to the 4th house. It makes me think of the mother. Yeah, so it could be something, mother wound, the child, once again, ease and grace, water comes in here and how it heals. And, it's interesting how this can go from 10 of Swords to 10 of Pentacles. That's how powerful you are. That's how powerful your choices are. That's how powerful you will become when you have healed whatever is like still stacked and blocked here in your heart chakra that is causing certain type of situations on the external. But I do think, withdraw here. You need to withdraw from this person or this thing here. You need to okay, I can't solve it. I just have to put it here and I have to see if I can solve it in another way. I feel like Archangel Michael, I haven't challenged him so much. It's like, okay, he's still here. He's like, yes, you're doing good. It's good. This is good. Yeah. Okay. Clarity. We have the Herculean diamond. Diamond, takes millions, billions of years for a diamond to form, and it goes through so much pressure. So something's there's some energy trapped in the body. It's like it's tense almost here. It's tense. It wants to be released. Look how you're releasing it here.